How far do you have to go today?
We are gonna go about 27 nautical miles today and about, I'm sorry, 17 nautical miles today and 27 tomorrow, and we'll be there.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna
These two are going to pull the anchor up right now.
You're gonna take the
Very impressed. I'm the camera woman today.
So these are the commands for getting the anchor up. You're gonna be in the cockpit, and I'm gonna show you with my hand exactly where you're gonna go. Okay? If I go to port side, you steer a little bit to port side. If I go to starboard side, then I'm to starboard side. This is stop. If I do that stop, this means the anchor is up. So left, right, a little bit. Look at me. A little bit forward.
Does that mean I need to turn this like that? Or does that
I'm
mean
never
I need
gonna
to
do
go
that
way?
because I'm not a dancer. So we're at La Belle and we're gonna go off the dock now. It's been raining so bad, it's so cold, it's 14 degrees Celsius, which is quite a bit of a challenge, but I thought this is supposed to be Florida. It's not. I think we're in Colorado or something. Anyway guys, we're gonna go through this bridge and then we're gonna head straight for Lake Oki and hopefully get there and sail past it and over it, and we're gonna take you with us. A lot of nice information on this trip. If you want to deliver a boat, or if you're doing this track from west to east or east to west, so make sure that you follow the whole series. Get all the coordinates of where to look out, where to go, free dockages, etc. Let's get out of here. La Belle Highway Bridge, La Belle Highway Bridge. This is the captain on board sailing vessel Moonlight, approaching from the westbound going east.
We'll see you guys again. We'll see you guys again soon.
We are approaching our second lock behind another sailboat. Looks like we're going to throw our lines out to starboard.
These two are holding the lines.
Hold on to that tight, Jason.
We have another sailboat to our starboard side. Here comes the water. Fun, fun, fun.
We're out of lock and we're trying to get through with
Pay
it.
attention, don't lean over the side.
What do you do when you fall overboard, Bianca?
I pulled the string.
Pull the string, and you hope that I love you enough to come and swim for you. Having Aubrey and Bianca on port side on the lines, it's the first time for Bianca, so it's a good experience for her. That's why I am overseeing and just making sure that she has that experience. So she's doing pretty well. We are almost getting out of here on our way to Lake Okeechobee. Let's go see some alligators. Let's see if these alligators of you guys in the States are anything as scary as the Nile crocodiles that we're used to.
Looks like we have some boats here waiting to go in the other direction. Man, this took a long time. It took about 35-40 minutes to get through here. It's making our trip longer than the 3 days we thought it was going to be. It's a little colder than we expected.
Much more. It's too cold. This is not what I signed up for.
We're on Lake Okeechobee now.
So Aubrey asked me the other day if we want to sail to Alaska, where?
The Arctic.
The Arctic. No. Go. I know Dan and Kika said they're gonna go. Enjoy it, guys. We'll send you postcards.
I want it to be summer forever.
so cold. So cold. For all of you back in South Africa, it is colder than a winter's morning in Pretoria when you have to go play rugby without shoes in standard 5. Remember those cold mornings? It's much colder than that. For those of you that's watching us from Germany, Austria, Norway, Gear, you in Norway, all those cold freaking places, you're probably laughing at us. Man, it's cold.
It's cold. Go.
Come on. Yeah, sorry. Count to 20. You don't have to press it too hard. Just keep, make sure it's in.
Woo! Good job.
Okay, bring the rate down a little bit.
Good morning. We are setting off. It's about 8:35. Sailor morning. It's bright and early. Said no one ever.
So I'm gonna
These two are going to pull the anchor up right now.
You're gonna take the
Very impressed. I'm the camera woman today.
So these are the commands for getting the anchor up. You're gonna be in the cockpit, and I'm gonna show you with my hand exactly where you're gonna go. Okay? If I go to port side, you steer a little bit to port side. If I go to starboard side, then I'm to starboard side. This is stop. If I do that stop, this means the anchor is up. So left, right, a little bit. Look at me. A little bit forward.
Does that mean I need to turn this like that? Or does that
I'm
mean
never
I need
gonna
to
do
go
that
way?
because I'm not a dancer. I'm gonna go left. You're gonna follow my hand. I'm gonna show you with my hand where I want you to steer the boat.
Not an indication of which way to push the rudder. It's an indication of which
Where
way
you
to
have
go.
to go.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So if I go there, then you just do whatever you need to do to get the boat to go there. If I do that, you put the boat in neutral, you stop. When I do that, it means the anchor is up and you can put the boat into the channel.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, put it in gear. Nope, that's reverse. There you go. Net back into neutral. Nope. This is the gear shift. There you go.
Okay. Okay, listen to me. You need to figure out where you want to go before you start exactly. Okay? So first the tempo is wrong. Okay, you need to figure out what you want to do and then start putting boats in gears and stuff.
Okay, how do I stop?
Listen, you don't stop
Can't
a boat.
really stop a
You can't
boat.
stop a boat. So that's why you have one try only. Okay, so now what's happened is now you've gone over the anchor, we don't really know where the anchor is, and you're going too fast. Listen to your engine. Okay?
Gonna kill it.
You want to wait for the boat to fall back so that you can see the anchor line, because currently the anchor line's under the boat. What happens when the anchor line's under the boat and you fouls the prop?
But you stop in it, someone get eaten by an alligator.
Okay, so listen to me. The slower you do things like docking a boat, getting the anchor up, doing something technical, the slower you go, the more success you'll have. Okay? The faster you go, you're gonna stuff something up, you're gonna break something, somebody's gonna get hurt. Okay? So just as slow as possible. So when the anchor line's right again, I'm gonna show you where to go. Put the boat into gear and slowly come forward. Even if it feels like you're going too slow. If you feel like you're going too slow, you're going the right speed. If you think you're going too fast, you're going way too fast. Okay?
Been delivered chicken by Ross, and it's coming via kayak.
Hey!
Here's the man.
Woohoo! I come bearing gifts. I just came back with the kayak, and I just want to thank you.
We have the nicest
so
friends
much
in the whole world.
To Ross for driving an hour from Fort Pierce to bring us some kombucha, a fried chicken, and what else. So thank you so much, Ross. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We have the best patrons and friends in the world.
Oh, thank you so much. Woo! Okay.
Can you see him?
Yeah, and we got a little otter in our lock here. So cute. Where is he? There he is.
There. Oh, he's so adorable. I just want to kill him and stuff him and put him in my room.
There he is.
Oh.
Run from Bianca. Little otter. You otter, get out of here.
Little otter. Get out of here. He's coming. He's coming. He's very still.
Yeah.
The sun is out. Yes, the sun will come out tomorrow. So it's a beautiful day. We're looking for alligators, and the two girls are on the bow tanning, and it's nice. Thank goodness for the sun. How's it feel to have sun again?
Feels so good. I've been wearing the same shirt for like 4 days.
And now you don't have any shirt.
Now, yeah, it's the one shirt. Well, actually, I was wearing all of the clothes that I brought in total, like everything, and they were using my pants as muffs. So I'm just happy to have them all off.
Yeah, it's really nice to have sun today.
Yeah, very nice.
How far do you have to go today?
We are gonna go about 27 nautical miles today, and 17 nautical miles today and 27 tomorrow, and we'll be there.
Okay, cool. This is what it looks like today, more motoring, but it's beautiful. Sun's out and we're so happy. It's something that is really weird. I think we get depressed when we don't have the sun. Like, we're all grouchy and it's cold and we're kind of like irritated, and today is fun. So much fun. We haven't had any sun in like 3 days, so just get some sun on the skin.
Better?
Yeah, good job. Sun is essential for your body. Vitamin D. Okay? Say, I need some vitamin D.
I need some vitamin D.
No, you need some vitamin Oreos, it seems.
I need Oreos.
Let me show you how addicted she is to Oreos. Come here. Bianca, you're yelling like a 4-year-old.
Buy Oreo.
Share.
No.
Why?
Come on.
You're like a little cookie monster. Give me an Oreo.
No.
Hey, you can't speak to me like that. I'm your parent. Shut up. Give me an Oreo.
No.
Show me how much you love me. Give me half. Okay, that's a start. Look here. Oreo queen. Last lock of the day and last lock of the trip. We're about 9 miles from Stewart, and I can prove it. 9 miles, my friend. Of almost 300 miles, I think. I don't know, I have to check the logbook. Okay, we're anchoring right into the sunset. You guys can drop the anchor when you're ready. We have successfully anchored where there's no anchorage. And we are just anchored outside some multi-million-dollar homes. So we hope they're nice if you're watching. Sorry about that. Aubrey's gonna make us a very nice lemon cream chicken, and we're gonna just enjoy the sunset. I have a glass of wine, so dinner for schmucks and just hang out, and tomorrow's the last leg.
Everything for everyone all the time.
Yummy! Right, good morning. Is it a good morning? Let's see. Yeah, it's a good morning. We're supposed to be in Lake Okeechobee, which we are, and then the wind came up and it felt like we were in the ocean. It was so rocky last night and the wind was howling. So when you come through Lake Okeechobee and you come to the east side, make sure that you anchor on the north side of the lock. And if you approach at night, just make sure, because there's a sandbank which is not on the chart. It says obstruction on the chart. There's a lot of uncharted places in this Lake Okeechobee. It seems like on Navionics, because we were sailing last night and then I saw sandbanks, but on the charts it said 2.7 meters, which is 9 feet or 9, 10, 11 feet. So just make sure of that.
It was a little bit crazy. We had a little bit of a hard time getting onto one of these dolphins with the aft line, just because I think it was so cold, like the dexterity in my hands and my brain just wasn't working because we were so cold current all day. Yeah, and Stefan's one of the best like docking captains I've ever sailed with, and we even had trouble.
Anyway guys, today is the second to last day. We're gonna go through this. It was really great to sail on Lake Okeechobee. It was a beautiful sail. We had most amazing sunset. It was great. It felt like we were in the ocean. It's a beautiful big lake. We had lots of wind. It was pumping with the main out, with the head sail out, and so another mark on our experience for sailing in lakes. So maybe we should go to Canada and sail the Great Lakes now that we
No, thank you.
sail Lake Okeechobee with the alligator.